Hi, my name is Sophia Olivas, CEO of EverSmart City, a mixed-use shipping container development that provides affordable housing beyond organic food, powered by renewable energy, and integrated with blockchain technology. I'm one of the first women to also own a crypto hedge fund. I started this channel, The Making of a Female CEO, to provide raw, behind the scenes look at what it takes to be a female CEO in the making of a startup that will change the world. I saw numerous polished success stories after the fact, and what was missing for me was the founder's saga, like right when you're in the throes of it. The top ramen nights, the sleep in your car and get woken up in the morning by the security guard to move it kind of morning. Behind all the successes were the cold sweats, the white-knuckle roller coasters, the self-doubt, topped with a double scoop of standards and misogyny. My intention is that the male viewers will learn the benefits of having women in top leadership roles and how to empower and support women in securing and holding CEO positions. And ladies, you'll be inspired and empowered to lead while learning how to navigate a male-dominated position, all while holding on to your femininity and collaborative work style. Come along and we'll shape the future together. So in the spirit of International Women's Day, this is what it looks like when it's working. It's a little past midnight, so technically it's no longer International Women's Day. I've been trying all day long to get this channel to work, and my team has been helping me throughout the way to put this together so that we can kick it off today. So let's go over some fun facts. Women account for 51% of the US population, so we are the majority. And yet we hold 57% of all undergraduate degrees, approximately 60% of all master degrees, and about 52% of all management level jobs. Yet American women can't keep pace with men in terms of representation when it comes to top leadership roles. The number of female executives has increased since the year 2000, but the distribution, it's still uneven, with men holding most positions. In 2020, 2 years ago, there were 37 female Fortune chiefs. That's just barely over 7%. So what does it take to be a female CEO in a male-dominated position? Well, it looks like this. It looks like red eyes. It looks like me having been on interview after interview since 5 a.m. this morning. And now to push this and make sure that I get it kicked off on Women's Day, here I am at midnight doing this broadcast. That's what it looks like. So let's go into some more fun facts. There are only 41 female CEOs running Fortune 500 companies. And at the median, there's 16 female CEOs that earned $13.6 million in 2020. In comparison to the males that earned $12.6 million, and that was 326 men. So in case you didn't catch that, women have outpaced men in total pay, but remain underrepresented in executive positions. Lisa Su, who's the CEO of Advanced Micro Devices, she was the highest paid woman for the second consecutive year and the highest paid CEO overall in 2020. I want women to get this. While we may be underrepresented, we make more than men when we're at the top. And why is that? Well, we'll be taking this journey together to learn about that and to teach men and to make it aware, to see what it is that women bring, our gifts. And that's one of collaboration. But let's talk about crypto. I want to get into something that I know a lot about and that I'm passionate about, and that's women's financial sovereignty and how I came about it. And I'll be sharing my journey and parts of my story and my creation of it as we go along. But I want to talk about how crypto is the ultimate level playing field. There's no gender bias. There's no glass ceilings. There's no socioeconomic status. There's no educational status. Doesn't matter what education you went to or didn't go through. And there's no social securities, which means there's no credit scores. There's no bankability. Crypto truly is the level playing field for all minorities, specifically for women. It's an area where you can surpass men very quickly. And if you're all watching me right now, you all have access on how to learn, and that's through the internet. So one thing that I've learned is finding mentors shortens and gives you a great hack at shortening your learning curve. So today is International Women's Day. What I'd like to share with you guys is men, who are you mentoring as a woman? What doors are you opening for women figuratively? Like what doors to career pathways are you opening them? How are you supporting women? And women, who are you mentoring? Who are you lifting up to bring about and opening doors for as well? Make sure you find a great mentor, somebody that has already gone through the trenches and knows how to step around the landmines. So stay tuned for next time. And I'm going to be discussing how women are the source of all of humanity's challenges. I'm Sophia Olivas, and this is The Making of a Female CEO.